Testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, looks like it's working. Look like it's working. Okay. My microphone was acting up earlier. It needs a firmware update, but it won't update properly. Like it won't do the firmware update. So yeah. Let me send something out real quick. Try to send my tweet out. Tweet. Oh, let me make sure my kick is working. Okay. I was like, today? All right, my YouTube, is it up on my YouTube running smoothly? Is there... This thing I want to do, I'll do it right here on stream because I don't care. Let me turn, I want to get my... I'll get my camera and make it full screen here, right? This way you guys can see things better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Oh, that's... nope. With that. I'm going to put the chat on top. That... Oh, well, you know, I tried. Chat, move the fuck up. Alright, my chat's not showing up now. What the hell? Oh, that's the old chat. Where's this chat at then? Oh, you know why? I know why. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I completely forgot. Hold on. Hold up. I completely forgot that I have I had my chat set for on that display on that picture. It wasn't yeah, I'm dumb. All right, hold on, give me a second. I'll fix this right now, right, like before I boot the game up, you know? Let me move the merch rotator up in this corner. There we go. My socials can get moved down. I need to pop up again. Refresh, pop up again. Come on. There we go. Put it down this corner. There we go. So you guys can see my beautiful face here. Let me go to and pull up stream elements here. Sweep it over here so I don't get distracted by their stuff. I'll pull up stream elements and I'll make a separate overlay that's because this one chat one, this one was cool, but it's gonna kick rocks right now. I'm gonna delete that one. I haven't used that one forever. Yes, move that chat. People are shooting fireworks off outside, so if you guys hear it, boom, 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 it's not. I'm not having a war outside in the backyard. It is people shooting fireworks off like they're cool or something. Several days after 4th of July, but okay. Girls in bikinis. Hey, Zvighost. What's up? I'm just trying to fix something. I removed that one picture because I feel like it was too distracting. And plus, this way you guys could see more stuff. And I forgot that my chat window is was on there, so I just need to remove some stuff. Do that. That should work. There we go. So now I have a chat of my YouTube chat. I don't have a way of showing my Kick chat on here yet. So only YouTube chat will pop up on my screen. So sorry. So I can close that. I know there's a way I can put Kick chat on there, but I don't know how to do that yet. So I don't want to spend my time doing that. I'm gonna boot up Hunt Showdown and probably scream at randoms because you guys all know how that goes. But who knows? Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe I'll get randoms who don't drive me entirely insane. You know? But I'm gonna be on I'm gonna be on for like at least 3 hours. because I usually do my up late streams until like at least midnight my time, and it's 9:30 or 9:28 right now. So we shall see. We shall see. I don't know if you guys can still read that stuff in the corner. Like you can see my merch thing really small, rotating in the corner, very very small, small. Which I'm gonna be changing up some stuff. I got an account with Fourth Wall, a while back, and I've been slowly building up my products on there and getting stuff set up right. I've not ordered anything from Fourth Wall, so I have no idea what the quality's like. So I might order something from Fourth Wall first, like I did with Stream Elements before I put my merch out there. Because I don't like advertising things I haven't tried. Like even Dubby, I became a Dubby partner a while back, and I waited until I actually ordered. Like I ordered a starter kit, and I got it, and I waited until I.
Can I go to the car and find the box for my phone?
What?
I think I left the box for my phone in the car. Can I get it?
Yes. Wasn't it in that bag?
No, I took it out.
Well, just make sure you lock the car up when you're done. But what was I saying? Lost my train of thought, people. I lost my train of thought, people. Oh, like W, I waited until I got my yeah, I waited until I got my W in and tried it first to make sure I liked it before I advertised it. And because if it was crappy, I was gonna drop my partnership with them immediately and be like, nah, guys, I'm good. So like this hat. This hat's some of my merch currently with Stream Elements. I have this one, and this black one I wore for a while, and this beanie. I didn't order any of the shirts, but I have ordered the sweaters and shirts in the past. When I had for my cooking channel I had back in the day, so I knew the shirts and stuff had good quality, but I wouldn't try the hats on. But I didn't even advertise my merch until I tried it out first. But like I've had the black hat I've had for a while now, like a while. Yeah, so I used to do, so when I streamed before in the past, why is my headphones on weird now? I think my hat's all messed up this way. No, I made it crooked. Oh no, guys, I can't figure out hats. Oh no. It's still not right. Anyway. I figured out, stop. I can't help you right now. When I streamed in the past, I used to stream straight from my PlayStation, and my main game was Smite, and that's where like this channel was actually, or well, not this channel, but my Twitch channel, Tired Eye Bags, was actually built off that old channel because I quit streaming after I ended up streaming for 0 people for. Like I hit my peak at like 10 viewers, and then all of a sudden everyone just dropped off, and I was streaming to 0 people for like the last 6 months, so I gave up. And that was straight from my PlayStation.
Found it.
Did you lock the car up?
Yeah. So my iPad box takes the same one. Yeah, my iPad takes the same exact one, or not the same exact like box thing. It has the circle.
Oh, you just have to swap it for now. I didn't realize it had that kind of. Anyway, so one thing I did is I played Smite for a while, and then occasionally, once a week, because I like cooking, I love cooking. I taught myself how to cook, and I enjoy cooking. One of the things I did was started doing a cooking stream once a week, and I started building off of that. I made a cooking YouTube channel. The cooking YouTube channel still exists, but I stopped making videos maybe a year ago, maybe more than that. Because my camera, I had a really nice camera. I had a Nokia, not Nokia, a Nikon. Wait, no. I can't remember what kind of camera it was now. It was a good camera, really good camera. It had a really good microphone and stuff, so I started doing like ASMR cooking stuff. After a while, but it's called Dad Bod Delights. You can still look up my channel on YouTube, and you can still watch the videos. Bunch of good recipes. Even the ASMR ones, I put the ingredients on the side of the screen as I'm cooking it and stuff, so people know how to make it while they're listening without me having to talk and interrupt anything. Some of the older videos are me actually explaining the step-by-step process to making the food. And this shirt is some of my old Dad Bod Delights merch that it's one of the shirts I got from Stream Elements. That's how I know the stream exists. This shirt's a couple years old, and the image is slowly starting to fade, but quite a few years old. But it's called Dad Bod Delights, and I did cooking stuff. My kids would help me and whatnot, and it was going really good. Like I got to 200 and some subscribers, and then one day my camera took a nosedive into the soup I was making, and it was completely ruined. But I finished making, so I finished making the video, and I had the camera sitting on a tripod, and it just decided to boom into the soup. But I was able to save the memory card and make the video. So like the last video on that channel is the the video where my camera died. I could use my phone, but it wouldn't be the same, and then it'd be like lower quality than my camera was. So I just kind of gave up for a while. I figured one of these times when I get enough money to get another camera again, maybe I'll pick it back up. But I'd post a video a week on my cooking channel. And I wanted to come back and start doing some cooking streams, but I didn't really have the setup for that. I still don't have setup for that. I did one cooking stream as Tired Eye Bags as well. It was a redemption. I told people if I got 10 subs, I did a thing where my kids put makeup on my face. And I played a whole whole stream of Hunt Showdown with makeup all over my face. And then in 20 subs was a cooking stream, and I hit 20 subs like shortly after. I think I hit like 2 days after I achieved the 10 subs, I hit 20 subs, and I did a cooking stream showing people how to make curry that I like to make. And then I haven't been able to reach 20 subs ever since, but I did one cooking stream on this channel because of that. I feel like I'm gonna do one solo run before I start the agonizingly painful fight against with randoms. And I think I want to do some sniping action. I'm just trying to see if I have or sniper and marksman. Let's see what marksman's got. Do I have any guns that are marksman? I do. Well, Springfield. I like the Springfield marksman, but I don't know if that'd be good right now. I don't know. I don't have any LaBelle marksmans. You know, I'll just do a Springfield marksman. Let's see what pistols I have. Or what. I have a crossbow. I'm trying to think. I don't want 2 one-shot things. I haven't used a pistol. I've used a pistol with fire ammo once, and it was fun. But then I haven't used it since because it didn't really go with one of my loadouts. I hate the Scottfield, so I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to use a silenced pistol because that way I can still be sneaky when I need to be. Then I'll just grab, I don't have any challenges to do because I finished my challenges yesterday. Like I have challenges, but they don't matter. I finished it up for the week yesterday, so you don't get anything for completing this challenges now, as far as I know. Or you might, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll accidentally do it, you know? So I think I'm gonna do wild cards. I love the wild card. I want to play as much as possible until the event's over. So I'll do a wild card against trios. Why is my headphones over here? There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock that out. I'm going to be a little bit ratty, because that's what I do when I play solo, so don't mind me. And then I'll run into some randoms and see how that goes, I guess. Unless anyone out there wants to play and save me from randoms. Please save me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some cool randoms today, you know? Maybe I'll meet some cool randoms that can play with me every time, and I'll have a solid team every time I play. This event's giving me, like, I think it's because a lot of people are coming back to the game just for the event. So I think I'm running into people who are still somehow in my star levels, even though they haven't played in forever, maybe. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe people are getting higher star levels that have been playing for a while because they're facing people who haven't played in a while. So people forgot how to control their characters or whatever. I don't know. But I plan on being on until at least midnight my time. So right now it's 9:30, so it'd be, 2.5 hours. We'll see how it's going. If it's painful, I'll probably get off around midnight. If it's going good, legit wish my internet has been off. I'm still off of it. Well, damn. I think it's just an excuse. You don't want to play with me. I get it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just joking. If you didn't want to play with me, just say so, okay? You're like, I don't want to play with that Tired Eye Bags guy. Who would want to play with that guy? You know? Right? You'd be the bad random. It's different though. Like, so I am not that great of a player. I'm not bad. So this is one of the only games I'll ever say that I'm pretty decent at most of the time. But I'm also like not a good player. I've been in many matches where I've been the bad player of the team. But when I'm playing with teammates, I don't really care. Like if I'm playing with friends, I don't really care. I mean, like I have a few friends who barely play the game, or they play it but they're not too good at it. Like that's self-admittedly not too good at it, and sometimes they pop off. But either way, even if we die, as long as we're having fun and like there's days where I've not won a single match, I haven't got a single bounty out. I lost thousands of hunt dollars, and I dropped KD and MMR and everything, but I still had a blast because my friends and me were having fun. That's all that matters. I suck. I'm washed up. I should retire now. When I play solo, I can play a lot more ratty, and I kind of go long ways around things. My ear itches so bad. I play long ways around things just to sneak up on people. And if you hear popping and booming in the background, it's because apparently some people forgot that the 4th of July only happens on the 4th of July. So they're shooting off fireworks and my window's open to let cool air in. So you could hear it. You might not hear it because maybe my microphone's like, fuck that noise, you know? But my ear is itching like crazy. Because when you hear something gross. So I get really bad earwax, right? So I have like this ear cleaning kit I got it from Walmart. It has like this cool, I usually solo on Saturdays too. My partner plays Rainbow Siege. Oh, nice. I don't like playing solo on Hunt ever. I only do it like once in a blue moon. Like I do a lot more now. I'm getting more used to sniping again. Cause I never really used snipers and marks. Like I use marksmen all the time before, but I haven't used snipers that much or nothing. So I've been playing solo like at least once in a while now, but I like playing with teammates. It's more fun for me to have a team. But anyway, but like I said, the gross thing. We got to the gross thing. You know what I'm saying? I get really bad earwax, right? So I have this cleaning kit I got from Walmart. It has these really good drops that fizzle up. And it's lasted me a long time, so it's a good kit. It's a very simple kit, but it's a good kit. This morning my ear was bothering the crap out of me. So, and before I had to leave to hop my car god damn. Before I had to leave and head out of town today, I decided to hurry up and put my drops in my ear and wait. You have to wait like 15 minutes with the drops in your ear to fizzle everything out, and then you use the bottle to clean everything out. Got a big old ball of wax out of my ear. Like I'm talking like it's big old chonky boy. You know what I'm saying? Like you could probably play golf with the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I know too much information, but you know, thought I would share. I'm gonna try to head to Heritage. If I run into the Gator guys along the way, maybe I'll take them out real quick. You know, as one does. I just posted a clip today, actually. I don't know if you guys saw it. I think you might have saw it as Vi. But it was a clip of me with a I was using the Labelle Marksman, the Zorngeist to be exact. It's my favorite marksman skin, I think. But I was using that, and I ended up getting 3 kills on a duo that were heading for extract. Now the story behind that was, I know I'm talking a lot, but I don't like silence. Silence is scary sometimes, unless I'm in the middle of a fight. But anyway, besides that, the story behind that was the bounty team was ahead of me, and I was rushing up to try to catch up to him, but I couldn't get. Someone's scared. Burn that kennel. They're probably going towards the bounty. There could be a team trying to head over here to the gunshots. But anyway, bounty team was ahead of me. I was chasing them, and I couldn't get an angle on them to drop them at the extract. So I was gonna just head to the extract after they left, but then I heard gunshots behind me. Coming from like near, like it was at Ironworks, right? And I heard gunshots behind me coming from my fort. I was like, well, shit, I can't get the bounty, but I can probably get these guys. So I went on top of the roof, and I sat there, knowing damn well they're not going to be expecting anyone else to be alive. And the team ran right past me. I was on the roof, so I shot the one guy in the back, and I should have aimed a little bit higher, but I didn't. You know, I already know the gunshots are pointing towards her. But yeah, I should have aimed a little bit higher. I got a headshot on the guy, but I didn't because I was going for the center mass shot.
I was on my phone and it was at 38%, and it said 32 minutes till charged or fully charged or something like that. That's like really good.
Yeah, most of the chargers that come with phones charge them really fast. It's the generic ones we get from stores that take forever to charge. But anyways, the rest you saw, like the first guy, I hit him and they ran to the thing. I shot the one guy and killed him on the boat. His teammate necroed him and I killed him again. And then I saw the guy running back and forth, so I kept watching the island. It's right up here. So I kept watching the corner of the boat waiting for them to peek out. But I wasn't camping extract. I literally chased the bounty there. Then I was going to wait for them to leave so I could just leave because I couldn't get an angle on them. And then I heard the other team shooting behind me, so I just said, okay, I'm going to wait now. This is where I die a horrible death. I don't get too close because once the bounty's already almost done. I don't want to be too close when they scan. They have an extract up north. I don't want to. When I play solo, I don't go for like really dumb pushes. If it's a push that I think I could actually get them on, I'll do it. I'm not going to go out of my way to do a dumb push. I still might die here because they might have heard me walking. Yeah, like, I will go for shots that I have confident that I could at least do some massive damage if not kill somebody with. I will not go for shots that, they probably scanned and saw me. I will not go for shots unless I have a high likely chance of getting a kill. With the bow, I'm a little bit more aggressive because the bow, I was more confident with the bow, but lately it seems like I'm a hit marker factory with the bow. I'm so pretty confident that they nerfed the bow and they just didn't tell anybody. So like the first day of this update, when they brought out Rotjaw, I had no idea how to find her, right? I knew she had clues, that's all I knew. So I actually ran around I ran around just trying to find how, like, I found the clues and I got the clues, but I had no idea, like, I had no idea how the clues worked. I didn't pay attention to that smoke, nothing. I just knew that the clues did something. I said, I don't see anything marked on the map. Like, how am I supposed to figure this out? Then I heard a bunch of gunshots, like a shit ton of them. I pushed up. The whole lobby was at Rotjaw. And I still didn't know how they found out where she was at. I was like, do I just have to run around and just hope it blinks enough for me to know, you know? So well, they're pushing for the other bounty. Good. But I pushed up and I had my bow and I think my secondary was my Centennial Shorty, I think. And it's a video I posted yesterday. I ended up killing, every team was there. I ended up killing 3 people easy. A fourth one, if I would have waited a little bit longer, I would have had a 4th kill. And there was one more sitting up, I heard walking around somewhere. So I probably could have wiped the lobby there. Because the one team fought and killed the other team before I got there. I probably could have actually, alright, they're way out there, okay. I probably could have actually wiped the whole lobby at that point because I was on fire. Like I was one-shotting everybody with the bow. It was going great. I was like, man, I'm on fire today. That's why I made that clip, because I got 3 kills. The 4th guy I shot at and missed, and he didn't know I was there. He walked right past me, but I thought he was gonna see me, so I hurried up and shot before he saw me. If I would have waited, he would have went to revive his teammate, and I would have shot him because his teammate was only like right next to me. Because he knew I existed, he just didn't know where I was at. And there was another guy walking around nearby. There's another guy walking around nearby that I think he thought was me running away because the guy ran off. What's going on here? Oh shit, they're okay. Yeah, so eventually, I think I played like I think I did a whole day where I had no idea how to find or out draw. I just listened for gunshots. Okay, they're fighting that. Girls in bikinis on roller skates in outer space. Yeah, eventually, I forget what it was. I think one of my randoms I was with said, no, it points you in the direction. I was like, oh. I said, well, that's cool then. They're going to escape. I'm going to try to get an angle on them. Oh, man. Oh, man. This would have been a perfect spot to boop them from. All right, they're fighting someone else over there. That bounty might change hands right here. What's he angry about? I wonder if someone ran past him earlier and pissed him off. Oh, probably that team that got the bounty. And he's just been pissed off ever since. Are they finally moving? I'm gonna sit here and see if they go for an extract. They might. If it's a bounty team, they only have the one bounty, right? So they have 5 seconds. If they loot the whole team, if it's a trio, they loot the whole team, they're gonna have 3 seconds back. So they'll probably scan once when they pick up the bounty. They'll scan again when they get close to extract. So they'll probably see me. Or are they running away? If the other team kills them and takes the bounty, they'll have 5 seconds. My best bet will be that they hope they don't see me. I mean, I hope they don't scan until they get to the extract, and I can try to bop one in the head. If I die, I die. First match of the day. Soloing it up, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll play with some randos. I don't know what they're doing. The fight must be over. They must be looting bodies. What are the I don't know what the chances of them being all dead, right? What are the chances of them trading? Like, I've had that happen. I had several matches where that's happened before. Actually, the most recent one I can recall was me and we were playing trios before the event. We were playing trios, and I had 2 of my friends with me, and there was 2 bounties. The one bounty was in Lower DeSalle, the other was in Ash Creek. The Lower DeSalle bounty pushed up on Ash Creek, so we hit off like in the distance where they couldn't scan us, and we were gonna push whenever everyone was like tired and out of ammo and bloodied and stuff. And we didn't hear any gunshots at all. And we kept looking at the map and seeing lightning bolts dancing in the same spot. Like, what the heck's going on? So we actually we pushed up, and we found out that that both teams killed each other, and they all had bows and crossbows. So that's why we didn't hear any gunshots. But it was a complete lobby wipe at that point, because the one team killed the other team. Because the one team killed the other team, and then the bounty team, one of the bounty teams killed one of the other teams on the map, and then 2 bounty teams killed each other with bows and crossbows. So we were sitting there for God knows how long, staring at dead people, and we had no idea. Because I got bored and said, I'm pushing up here. I can't take it anymore. We all pushed up, and sure enough, they were all dead. Is the lightning bolt moving? Yeah, it is. Okay. There's a good chance they're going to see me. I could push back a little bit towards... I mean, at this point, it's probably too late. I could probably push back towards King Snake a little bit, but I think they'll still see me. My best bet is just hoping I could boop one at extract. If they get away, cool, whatever. This is just me to get. I just need a match to get my fingers warmed up. Yeah, they're okay. They're running tag. I was wondering if like actually that. I don't know if they know I'm here then, because that far away, there's no way in hell they saw me. At Stanley, maybe they saw me. Up here, they'll see me when they get to extract for sure. Because I'm definitely close enough. But if they scanned a whole bunch, like if they only killed like a duo or something, they were out of dark sight before that, they probably used up all their seconds. They have no idea I exist. I don't know who they're shooting. I know. I might get pushed by one of the guys on their team that doesn't have the bounty, and I might get shot in the back of the head while I'm doing this. There's no shot. They're still fighting people. No shot, right? What is going on? And this is a little bit ratty, but I don't apologize at all. What is going? I think they're trying to distract me. Like, they might have saw me on dark sight. And they're trying to make me believe. It's like some kind of explosion behind me. But then I think they're shooting their guns, trying to make me believe that there's someone fighting them, so I'll push up. They might have saw me at dark sight. There's no shot they're still fighting somebody. There's no way in hell. Yeah, I'm pretty confident they're just trying to lure me out. There's no way after all that they're still fighting somebody. Tagged him. A little bit higher than a headshot. He's bleeding though. Oh, they're both by the boat. No one's on the boat, are they? Oh man, if she would have stayed still, I could have headshot her. Oh man! Damn, she just scanned and saw me. If she just stayed still a little bit longer. I'm not getting her. There's no way she's peeking that. There's no way. She's behind that box. I can't get her. Damn, she scanned and saw me. If she was stood still a second longer, I could have head tapped her. That would have been an easy clap. Yeah, she's getting out here. I'm not gonna force it. She earned that. If it's a solo, she earned that. There's no way in hell I'm forcing that. Yep. I might go loot the bodies though. Easy event points, right? I got an assist on the one guy. Yeah, when I play solo with a scope, I only go for shots that I know I'm gonna get kills on because I'm not, or that I have a good chance of getting a kill, or at least a follow-up shot on, you know? But with a Springfield, I have to make sure I go for the kill. If she would have took a second longer to scan, or if she would have stood still a second longer, if I would have just pulled the trigger sooner, she was standing still and she was right in my crosshair. I should have just pulled the trigger. It'd have been easy. It'd have been a headshot for days. It'd have been great. Thing is, if she was a solo, by the time I would have got to her to go take the bounty off, she would have got back up. She earned it though. If she fought all those people and killed all those people, and she earned it. I'm not gonna take it away from her. Is there another one? That's the guy I hit with the bullet, so I definitely got an assist on him. If he was a solo with Necro, he would have got up by now. Yeah, when she was standing over here, if I would have pulled the trigger a second sooner, she would have been dead. I had her head in my crosshairs. Oh, that'd have been so sweet. But she earned that. She definitely earned that. Like, there's no way in hell I was gonna try to force that. Yeah, if that reptilian's word was a solo with Necro, he would have necroed by now. There's no way he would have been still laying there. Unless he knew they got shot by somebody else, so he he was gonna wait. I mean, he knew he got shot by somebody else, but that's all right. Like I said, I don't really care too much. When I do my solo runs, it's mainly just to get my fingers warmed up. Last night, I was playing a bunch with randoms offline. Did not have a good time. I think I had one good random team the whole time. The rest of the time, it was me running around with people that I'm wondering how they got my lobbies. Like I had one guy, correction, I had two good teams yesterday. Now I think about it. The first two matches I had that were awful. Like I had the same. One of the guys was the same in both my matches. And he was a 5-star, but he played like he was like a 2-star. Like he was standing out in the open trying to fight a whole team by himself out in the open, not even trying to get cover, and it was awful, dude. Like there was plenty of cover around him, but he just wasn't getting it. I got headshot by a guy with dualies as per usual, and then my other teammate got shot by a third party coming in, and then we spectated our other teammate standing out in the open with Dolch, firing it, trying to hit this guy with a bomb lance on top of the rock, and then there's a guy with dualies to his right, and another guy down the road, all shooting at him, and he's sitting there like standing still. Oh, I was like, what is going on? And then next match, the next match, the same guy was in my team, and him and this other random guy kept taking my traps off when I put them by the door. Like I put them on the doors of the quarry, and they kept taking my traps off. And I said, and they didn't say why. I said, why do you keep taking my traps off?
Paper squishy.
Why? I said, why do you keep taking my traps off? Like, what's the point? And he goes, oh, someone's getting salty. I'm like, no, I'm just asking you why you're taking my traps off. Do you not want them there? Just say something. And he didn't say anything, so I moved my trap somewhere else in case that was the issue. And he literally went out of his way to go and disarm that trap too. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he started shooting at me when we were running for extract. I was like, what are you doing? And then we got third party because he was being a dick and making a bunch of noise, shooting at me. And so he started hitting me. I started running. Another team started shooting at them. So I just kept going. I said, fuck those guys. They're going to be dickheads. They can die. And I'll leave the bounty. And then I got hit by a sniper bullet while I was running. It was not a good time. All right, cool. Random time. Random time. It's Shrek. Got Shrek on my team. There's a bunch of duos there. So there was no solo. So that person that left with the bounty, her, yeah, she left with the bounty. Either her teammate was like very, 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 very sneaky, or he died and left, and she was by herself. So if her teammate died and left, then I'm really glad I let her. It was like a Felis skin or whatever. I'm glad I let her leave then instead of trying to push that fight. I probably still couldn't have got there in time to kill her, but I'm glad I didn't try to take some more shots at her when she was running. Because then if her teammate left her, and she did all that fighting to win that match, I'm glad. But the solo matches I don't really care too much. Like, yeah, it would be cool to get kills and get the bounty out, but the solo match I run at the beginning is just to get warmed up a little bit. Like, I'm still not completely warmed up because I sat still trying to snipe people, but after this character dies, or I'm not going to retire. I mean, as long as I'm going to keep using death cheat on these guys when I can, and I'm not going to worry about retiring anybody. Normally I retire them once I get to level 50 regardless, but not with death cheat, like especially with death cheat broken. I have like 3 hunters that have death cheat. But after this character dies, I'm going to probably switch back to my one character that had flechette on a shotgun because I was having fun with that yesterday and the day before. Now the one day I actually had fun using Romero with penny shot as the first day I've ever gotten kills with penny shot, and I got like 4 of them. And like 2 of them were in one match. No, 3 of them were in one match, and 1 was in a previous match. I was like, holy crap, I actually got kills with penny shot? That never happens. Like, I've gotten plenty of hit markers. I think I might have got 1 kill in the past, but I don't recall it. But usually it's like hit markers for days with penny shot. But that day I murdered. But it was with a Romero with penny shot. I've never tried a Romero with penny shot. I always use like Spectre and stuff with penny. Like I use literally every other shotgun with penny shot, but the Romero. And in that Romero with penny shot was actually devastating. So I think I'll probably do this loadout, or I'll probably use this character, and then I'll use my character that has the shotgun with flechette, and then I'll actually I might bust out a Romero with penny shot again.
Oh.
Hello. This is taking forever.
Yeah. Finally rained though. I've only had nighttime maps so far.
I can say the same because I've only had one map. I've only played the mission. The hell was that? Oh, it was lightning. Okay, that freaked me out. I like having dum dum on my Springfield. I always have one thing of dum dum and one thing of regular ammo in case I need to use the regular ammo to like penetrate something, which rarely happens. I prefer having I prefer making people bleed. I like making people bleed. If the silenced pistol had dum-dum rounds, I would probably rock that pistol all the damn time. The silenced pistol is nice, and then dum-dum rounds are super nice. So if you could silently shoot someone with dum-dum rounds and make them bleed, that'd be amazing. It's one of the reasons I like the bow so much, because even if you don't kill someone, you're making them bleed and they're not happy, you know? They're freaking out because they have no idea where the arrow came from, and they're bleeding, so they're probably badly wounded. So I have my silenced pistol for those sneaky moments, and I have my Springfield for all the other moments. The crematorium, crematorium, the crematorium. Our teammate's still behind us. He's way back here. Brazilians don't mind if I do. Alright, well, I guess they don't have conduit, so I'm taking it. No one said anything, and he had a chance to grab it, and he didn't, so. Girls in bikinis on a roller skate, sitting out of space. We're looking at healing water. Healing Vasa. What are you doing?
This one.
Look, my fucking teammates are just watching like a TV show, or what are they doing? What's funny is the clue wasn't even there, so I don't know why they ran in there. I have zero reason why the enemies ran in there. The clue was up here by the window. There was no clue by me, so why'd they run that way? God, I wish I had my bow. If I had a bow, that guy was toast. Oh my god, dude. Or a shotgun. You know they're over there. What do you... You know they can't in my body. They're probably going to burn me in a few seconds. Yeah, I couldn't run for cover anywhere because I was right there. That's what there was no clue there, so why'd they run towards me like that? Is the boss here? Is that what it is? And they were going for the basement or the underground thing? I don't know. Like why did they run to me like that? Like all three of them just ran full speed to me and started shooting me. I don't understand why they did that. Did they see me somehow? No. There's no way. There's no way they could have seen me. They couldn't hear me. That's for sure. My teammates were right in front of them, pinged them, and then ran off. But they ran the opposite way of me. So I don't know. I don't know why they thought to go that way. Super fucking weird. Yeah, the surprise. Why would you waste your shot like that? You know you're damn well you were not getting that. They can't really push them from that side because of all the meaty boys. To your right, to your right. Oh my god, this guy's deaf too.
We can be friends, right? Not too bad.
What is this guy doing? There's definitely a guy camping there. There's definitely a guy camping there. There's not. You can't tell me there's not another guy camping there. You gotta watch out. This guy's ran straight to me. I don't know. I can necro him if I need to. Those guys ran straight to me. That was kind of weird. If the clue was there, it'd make perfect sense. But they did not see me. My teammates ran the other way, so there's no way they would. There was no reason they would assume I was there. If I can do this right, I can sneak up and revive my teammate. Wish I had fanning. This would be so much easier. Meaty boy. Are they guarding his body? They're shot. They're camping his body, right? This might be a dumb move, but I'm doing it. If I die, I die. If he dies, he dies. How did my shot not hit him? How did my shot not hit him? How did my shot not hit him? That was a direct shot on his body. Pulled the trigger, nothing. But he hit me. He's able to shoot me twice. Bam, bam. Without fanning? Alright, warrant match, guys. Warrant match. It was a bullshit match, but it was a warrant match. The fact that I missed all those shots on the guy was mind-boggling. Alright, shotgun time. I can't take it anymore. My one teammate, I don't know what the hell he was doing. My teammates were subpar at the say that they were only a duo. What? Okay, so can anyone explain to me? Can anyone explain to me how they knew where I was at? My teammates pinged them, which means my teammates saw them, and my teammates ran towards the house. Where the clue was at? Where the clue was at? I never poked my head out anywhere for them to know I was there. Not even once. I immediately ducked down and hid behind that thing. They ran not towards the bounty, not towards my teammates who they saw with their eyes, but ran towards me who they didn't see at all. How did they know I was there? Was it just a happenstance that for some reason, even though there was zero reason for them to turn that way, they turned that way? The only option I could figure is, one, they just happened to turn that way for who knows what reason, even though my teammates clearly went the other way and they saw my teammates go the other way. Or two, maybe one of them was peeking up over the wall and they happened to see me run around the corner. Other than that, that's the only explanation I could think of. I hate when that happens. Like, I want to know how they knew I was there. That's why I really fucking want to know that. It's absolutely baffling to me. And my teammate who died twice. Well, that's something weird too, right? That plague doctor. There was zero reason for him to believe I was around that corner. My teammate threw the flash from the other side, from the other corner, from the other thing. Or I think, unless that was my enemy that threw the flash. Either way, there was zero reason for them to believe that I was on the other side of that wall. I could have necroed from anywhere. I could have necroed him and ran in complete opposite direction, but he ran around that corner immediately ADSing where I was at. Oh, I didn't think about this. The primal thing. I've not tried it that much. Does it tell you what direction people are in, or does it just tell you people are near? Because maybe, I didn't think about this, maybe they had the primal thing and they could see which direction I was in. Because the fact that that plague doctor, not once, but twice, turned right where I was at when there's zero reason why he should believe I was right there. The only thing I can figure is that... Because, so, I don't know if you saw that, Zvai. You might have been like, doing something else and lurking. My team ran up. I ran around the side to like avoid being next to my team because they were just running around being weirdos and whatever. And they saw enemies and they pinged the enemies. And I think even one of them might even shot the enemies. Oh, nice. And my teammates we were at Healing Waters. We were coming in from the crematorium side, right? So I ran around the inside on the right by the there's the one set of stairs covered in the runes or whatever. You can go downstairs to where the boss lair is normally at. I ran that way. They both ran right down the middle because the clue, the bounty, or the clue was up on the ladder at the top near the window of the church. So the clue was not near me. The clue was not near me at all.
What's up, boys?
What's up? The clue was not near me at all. My teammates were both running side by side, and I was not with my teammates at all. My teammates saw the enemies, pinged them, and I think one of them might have shot him. If not, they definitely got seen by the enemy for sure, because the enemy started running towards us then. They never saw me. The enemy had zero reason to believe I was where I was at. I hid behind the set of tombs over there, so they wouldn't see me. The enemies ran... Move, bro. Anyway, my teammates ping them. The enemies ran not towards my teammates that they saw, not towards the clue that they could clearly see, but they ran towards me. They ran straight into me and immediately shot me with shotguns. Already ADSing me around the corner. Right? Which is really weird. They had no reason to believe I was... They had no reason to believe I was there. Then later in the match, my teammate revived me. Later in the match, I wrapped around the outside wall to necro my teammate. And then I ran to the I walked towards the entrance. I didn't run. I walked towards the entrance to sneak up on him. I was crouch walking for the most part. But then my teammate was making noise. I necroed my teammate while he was getting shot up. I walked closer to the thing. The same plague doctor who rushed me and immediately ADS'd me and shot me ended up coming around the corner, already ADSing me with a pistol towards that direction, even though there was zero reason for him to believe I was there. So twice, that plague doctor knew exactly where I was at and rushed me instead of rushing any other direction. He heard my teammate on the other side of the wall, or the other side of on the other side of the thing. He heard my teammate over there because my teammate was making a lot of noise, but I made no noise, especially since it was raining. And he immediately pushed right to me both times, ADSing me both times. I don't know. I don't know. It was a little bit weird. That's what I was thinking. If it's the instinct thing, if the instinct thing was like directional, then I understand. But other than that, I have no idea. Is there no weapons around here? Oh no. Oh no. You see that? I like froze and I pinged. I had a 33,000 ping out of nowhere. My stream didn't drop at all though. That's weird. At least. Is he trying to shoot me? I really don't like this guy already because he was already like, move, bro, when I was getting attacked by the meathead. Like, I get it. I was getting attacked by meathead, but quit being a dick. He could have said, hey, man, watch out. What are you doing? You know? He heard somebody, right? I don't want to trap this off because I have a feeling this guy's going to come rushing this way if I trap that off. Then I'll have my teammates bitching at me because I'm not even worried about pinging because I don't really care if that teammate upstairs gets... I'm not going to trap this yet. He's getting... Literally one trap, not even in the way, and he deliberately ran that way to hit the damn trap. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm a little bit irritated when my teammates are being jerks right off the bat. Well, the other guy didn't do anything yet, but this guy was being a jerk right off the bat. I can't put any more traps out because the way he's running all willy-nilly. Hey, thanks for the alert gameplay. The way this guy's running all willy-nilly, I can't put traps anywhere because he literally hit my trap. He ran over there, hit my trap for no reason, and then didn't even reset it. Oh no. My internet's acting up. There we go. Why did... So... Normally you can shoot the metal wheel and it'll close the door. But I shot it and didn't close the door. I literally shot it so it would close the door and didn't do it. You can literally hit it with anything and it's supposed to close, and I've done it before. I've done it with throwing knives, I've done it with arrows, I've done it with everything. So why didn't it work with... Dude, the guy's behind you. What are you fucking deaf? Dude, are you fucking deaf? Dude, I hate randoms today. A deaf person actually could have heard that guy next to him. What? Fuck. So, the teammate above me, he heard them running around, right? He heard them run around that backside. He heard the metal door open. Did he come down to help me fight the guys? No. He fucking sat up there sitting in the corner, right? My other teammate pushed over, I guess when I died, I imagine. But he at least had a reason why he didn't know where the enemies were at, because he was in the other building, right? Then the metal gate didn't close. I've always shot that thing shot with, no matter what gun I had, I've shot with every single thing, even throwing knives. I've closed it with throwing knives before. So why all of a sudden did it not want to close this time? Was the guy holding it maybe? I mean, that's what it was. Maybe the guy went and held it? I don't know. No, because it wouldn't have done that. You can't hold it once you already... I don't know. I don't know. All I know is my teammates were fucking worthless that match, and it pisses me off. Getting a way bit angry here. Let me do a Romero. Let me see if I can do Romero stuff here. The fact that I hit that redneck twice with Flechette from that close and he didn't die is kind of crazy too. I mean, he was pretty far away, but Flechette twice to the upper body from that far should still been death. Even if he didn't die right away from the bleeding, there's no way he could have stopped the bleeding in time. All right. Yeah, there's no possible way I could have a bunch of bad teammates in a row, right? Like, I'm not that cursed, am I? So maybe this is the time. Maybe this is my chance. This is my chance, everyone. I'll get teammates who actually play as a team. Imagine. That'd be the day, right? So I'm getting a little bit angry. Like, both those teammates, like, they can't say shit about me. I at least hit the guys. I tagged them. I tagged the one once and the other one twice. The fact they didn't die is mind-boggling to me. But I put in my share there, and my teammates just sat back and let it happen, you know? And that last guy, he had to be deaf. Maybe he's deaf in his left ear. I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of him. If he really is deaf, then it makes perfect sense. If he's not deaf, then, you know, he better start pretending acting like he is. What's my teammates' names? Okay. I'm not sure which one was which. I want to say Nature Boy was the dickhead Felis on my team. And I don't... Normally I try to be nice about it, but the fact that Felis was being a jerk to me and then didn't even come down to try to help the fight. He knew he heard the people running around the backside of the building. If he didn't hear him, he needs to get, like, headphones in or something. There's no way he didn't hear those guys running out the back of the building. There's a slim chance if he was on the opposite side of the building that he didn't hear the metal door open. But I don't know. New match. I don't care if they come in my chat and they say, this guy's talking shit. I tagged one of them once and the other one twice. Somehow they didn't die. The tier 1 male should have been dead. Now, if they would have shot them and they would have missed their shots, and they would have at least tried, I'd have been like, you know what, they tried. The Felis ran down. I think he shot once, but died immediately because that one guy had slugs. Because people use slugs all the time because they can't hit their shots or whatever. I don't know. But my other teammate literally ran. He heard there's no way he didn't hear that guy in front of him. I understand he didn't see him because the curtain was there. But a deaf man could have heard that guy in front of him. But he ran in there, and not only did he didn't bother checking the corner either. He didn't bother. He could have checked that. If he would have checked that corner the second he ran through that curtain, that would have been the easiest clap of his life. He would have killed that guy instantly. It'd have been fucking amazing. I don't mind ragging on some of these. Yar. I don't mind talking smack about randoms halftime because there's no way, especially that guy's being rude and he did. Yar, dog. The fact that that guy was talking shit to me at the very beginning of the match, and he did absolutely butt kiss that whole match. Like, he died faster than I did. I got 3 tags before I died. That guy missed his one shot and died. You know what I'm saying? The other guy, his only downfall is he must have been deaf. That was it. Because he had a good angle he can come in from. He had a great angle. Like, the other teammate, the one that was in the other building, he had every reason for him to not know that the enemies were there. Like, he was in the other building. He knew the enemies were somewhere. He just didn't know they were right there, right? So in his defense, he was good. No problem there, right? And the second, I don't know if he might have been pushing over before I died. I don't know. Maybe once he heard my gunshots, he started pushing over. But the point is, he made it over there quickly, like very quickly, right? He made it over there very quickly, and but his downfall was he must have been deaf. If he would actually have heard that guy, I have every confidence. He might even blasted him through the curtain. He probably could have done it. If he had heard that guy, he could just blasted through the curtain and killed him, and then it has been the other guy left, you know? But that's the only thing. Like, the other guy, I don't like people pushing outside the boss lair as it is, because it's a very dumb maneuver and never works. But he did the right thing and immediately started pushing over once the fight started. So no issues with that teammate when it comes to that. My only issue was the guy had to be deaf. Like, he must have sold his ears to Satan for, I mean, not gaming skills, that's for sure, but for something. He must have sold his ears to Satan for something. I don't know. But that's my rant about those guys. I don't know what this guy. I can't hear this guy saying. Did we just get all the clues just for it to get yanked out underneath us? Cool. So far, these guys seem alright. This guy just talking, but he's not. He's being a goofball. He's not being a dick about it. He's being a goofball because me and him are deckhands, and the other guy's that helmsman. So I think he's just trying to be funny and talk on his thing. The other guy hasn't said anything that I heard of yet. But either way, neither of them are being jerks. So already better than that last team. Like I said, that one guy, that one that was, I think they were the 9 or whatever. Their only negative was that they must have been deaf. There's no way you could tell me that they didn't hear that guy unless they were deaf. Other than that, they rushed over right away once they heard the gunshots and everything. So no issues there, right? The other guy was just a complete dick, and he had nothing. It's okay to be a dick to a point if you did something. Like, if he would have killed 2 of them and we couldn't clutch up, we couldn't kill the last one. I fully would understand. I fully would understand why he'd be angry. You know what I mean? And why he'd be talking shit. Why would he shoot? Oh my god! Before we even okay. But he shot and ran, so that was good. He shot and ran for cover, which was smart. But he shot before the rest of us could even come through the thing. So. Headshot, got one. Nicely done. He rushed in and got that second kill. Fucking beauty. God, that was a sexy headshot I got. I headshot her right in the head. I heard one of them. I think it was a Felis. Ah! I think it was a Felis. I'm pretty sure the Felis is the one I saw. Yeah, because this one, the Prescient, was the one I shot. I'm going to trap this door. kind of want to trap them in case they have a teammate. I think I'm going to sit here like this. We traded. We traded. Oh god. Is anyone else going for that? Hold on. Alright, hold on, let's see. I want to see if anyone hits my trap. See, I'm okay with that. A trade like that makes me laugh. I think we both. I didn't see what gun did he have? Did he have a shotgun too? That was great. What he should have done. What he should have done was second he killed my teammates, he should have started necroing his teammates unless he didn't have necro, and that way by the time I got down there, even if I killed him, his teammate would be up. I want to see this real quick. I'm gonna spectate this. See. So I got 2 kills on that one, so my teammates can't see shit. I don't think that enemy knew I was coming down. I think he was just peeking to wait for me to come down. Because I was crouch walking, so I don't think he heard me. I think he was coming around the corner to try to watch that ramp to see if I came down after him. He was going to shoot me when I came down the ramp, and then he didn't realize I was right there. I think that's what it was. But I'll take that trade. I'll take a trade like that any day. Give me a trade like that any day of the week. I'll take it. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. After this, I'm going to make sure I clip that headshot I got. I think I'll clip the headshot. I'll clip the whole fight. That way I can get the headshot and the trade. I like those trades. Like, I'm okay as long as if they're not getting the bounty too, I'm fine with that. This guy's being super strategic. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't care. These guys are getting it. Whatever. They're not going to go inside? Why would he do that? Why did he do that to his teammate? I wonder if they're buddies. He's picking on him. Maybe they're buddies and he's just being a dick to him. They're not going to get the other bounty? Are you not going to get the other... What are they doing? Are they not going to get the other bounty? What are they doing? They might go get a Rotjaw first, then come back. Where's Rotjaw at? Oh, I can't see Rotjaw. Oh, they're right there. They might be going for Rotjaw first, but they probably figured we all died or something. Maybe they figured we all pushed for Rotjaw too. They literally are going to leave the other bounty there? I understand leaving the bounty there and going to Rajah if it's that close. I understand that. But taking one and leaving the other one? When the other guy was in the building too, he could just run over and grab the other one? Let's see what the other guys are doing. He's not pinging, so I'm assuming they're all in Discord as well. I wanted someone to hit my trap, damn it. I'm gonna spectate this. Yeah, this is the most excitement I'm getting. This is the most excitement I'm getting the whole entire time. I had no problems with those teammates. Those teammates, even though they both died to one guy right away, I got the headshot, and that one guy rushed into like a madman and immediately capitalized on me on that, and killed the other one. So, like, they did the smart thing. They heard me kill someone, they rushed in. They heard me kill, like, I tagged the prescient, and then I killed the other one, so they said, man, this is easy. Like, they did the smart thing and rushed in, right? Like, both of them did. They both rushed in there. I'm not sure which one got the other kill, but they both rushed in there. The first guy to die downstairs, he didn't know that guy was there, because he heard him say, oh, shit, and then he died. And the other guy knew he was there, but I think he was too late. I want to see what happens. This is actually very interesting to me. I'm rooting for the Rotjaw team. I have no real reason to do that, but I'm rooting for the Rotjaw team. The thing is, though, they're both of them have a 1 bounty, right? So this guy is a sitting duck in the bush. But I think the one guy has a drilling for sure. I saw the guy with the drilling shoot the guy at the immolator, and one guy is down a health bar because his buddy shot the immolator. So I think it was the hacks, or not hack. Was it not hacksaw? What the hell was the investigator, the PI's name? Is it hacksaw or something like that? Or hackshaw or some crazy shit like that. He should be one shot because his teammate fucking because his teammate got burnt by the immolator that he shot. But these are the last 2 teams on the map. Like, I am perfectly happy with a trade like that, like I did. Like, every time I get a trade like that, I'm like, you know what? They don't get the bounty. I don't care if another team comes along and grabs the bounty. I really don't care. The point is, the team that I was fighting didn't get the bounty. That's what matters to me. Nice shot. I didn't even see if I could hear that shit. That had to be at least like 30 or 40 meters away. Headshot. Not as good as my pistol headshot, but, you know, well, whatever. You know, whatever. But nice shots, guys. Okay, yeah, I rooted for the right team, guys. There's no way this team's losing unless they get too cocky. But there's one guy versus 3 of them right now, and he's at a huge disadvantage right now. He's out in the opening. I'm assuming he probably only has like a pistol to fight back with. Yeah, I'd say loot them for dark sight. Loot them for dark sight, and then maybe trap their bodies or burn them. Yeah, that one that's dead right there is the one. That one's the one that his teammate fucked him over. If his teammate didn't burn him with that immolator, he probably would have survived, because that was the one that he shot in the chest and killed him. This guy that was watching shot in the chest and killed him. It wasn't a headshot; it was a chest shot, and he died right away because his buddy burned his life bar out. The guy's stuck. There's zombies on one side of him, and then there's players on the other side. So he's kind of. The Berthy does what? 130 something damage or 100? That's it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he was shit out of luck because he was stuck. Dude, so that's the guy who shot his teammate or burned his teammate. So that was karma right there. He had AI fighting him in the middle of the fight as karma for him burning his teammate. And shooting that AI on his teammate. That's what that was. That was straight up fucking karma. He shot that immolator with the and caught his teammate on fire, because when the immolator blows up, it takes out a health bar. I don't know if it can take out a full 50 bar, but it definitely takes out a 25 bar easy. So that guy was down to at the very most the kid had 125 hit points left, which means that one tap to the chest for the Berthy, done, instant kill. That's why he died from the chest shot like that. The other guy got a headshot, and then that last guy with the bounty is the one that was spectating that shot the immolator and burned his buddy. So then, in return, Karma said, well, here's some zombies to stop you from getting away, so these guys can shoot you in the back and kill you. So, that's what it was. Instant fucking karma. Let's see if they hit my trap. Oh, he's pledging. One of them was down fighting Raja, but then they're banished Raja, so they're full. So these guys are all at full health. So no one's gonna die from my trap. I just want to see if they hit it. Where are you going? What are you doing? The bounty's at CNA. What are you doing? Not CNA, Bradley. What am I thinking CNA? What is he doing? Oh, does he have the bounty? This guy has the bounty. The guy's actually going. What is this guy? What is that Corky's guy doing then? Where the fuck is he going? What is he doing? I mean, he has to kill like meatheads or something for a mission. That's probably what it is. Okay. So, either does this guy have the drilling already, or do you think he stole the drilling from that guy that had the bounty? The funny thing is, this guy's probably going to think that that other team killed all of us, and that's why we're all dead. He won't realize that it's because of the trade. Like, there's that guy, and there's me. All right, cool. Someone might hit my trap afterwards. I don't care. Like I said, I'll take trades like that any day. I've said that every time that's happened, I've been perfectly happy with no one getting the bounty. I really like it whenever we're the last two on the map and we kill each other, and then no one at all gets the bounty. I've done that quite a few times. I'm down with that. And that was the first decent teammates I've had. The one guy didn't talk, but he also he did say "oh fuck" or something like that before he died, I think. Unless that was the other guy, I don't know. But the other guy was talkative and was not being like rude talkative. He was being fun talkative. But we killed one guy twice. I wonder if this guy. Wait. So that's the one I finished off. That's the one I headshot. So this. Okay, you know what? Now I think about it. Yeah. That's the prescient, whatever. My teammate did kill her. I think I remember heard her yelling, and then she must have got necroed by one of the ones inside. Probably this one. And then this one I headshot, and then immediately my teammate rushed in and killed her again. And then he was hiding down the basement. What did he? I forgot to check what he killed me with again. Damn it. Because we both one-tapped each other, and I was at full health. So I'm assuming he must have had a shotgun or something. I wasn't paying attention. I was going to check the kill screen again, and I forgot. Yeah, I'll take a trade like that any day. I can't help but think, if that other team that took the bounty after we died, I can't help to think that they would have probably won that match if they would have grabbed both bounties and they would have been able to have two people. Because the guy who had the bounty was way in the back, hiding behind them, using them as meat shields, is what he was doing. He was hiding way in the back with his drilling and using them as kind of like cover, hiding back there. You know, like he ran all the way back and went to that building afterwards, but he was already behind his teammates. So like if the people up front had no idea where the other people were at, they had no idea. They were just trying to figure it out, and it was too hard for them to see. Well, meanwhile, the other team had their bounty, and they were pointing stuff out. So I can't help but think that if they would have grabbed both bounties instead of grabbing one and running, and then for whatever reason, that they probably would have clapped some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that loadout worked pretty good. I got a nice headshot with this and traded with this one. Yeah, like I understand if no one grabbed the bounty and they pushed in blind, they still would be at a disadvantage because the other team had a bounty. And then they would have to backtrack all the way back to get the other bounty before they can leave. Which is not a huge hassle, but I mean, now they can't backtrack at all because I still find it poetic though. That match just played out beautifully. Like, I'm glad I watched that. I found it very poetic that the guy who shot the immolator and burned off his teammate's health bar, causing him to get one shot in the chest or the berthie, ended up getting attacked himself by AI, causing him to not be able to get away from the bullets that were shooting at him, causing him to get killed by the same berthie. I find that very, very poetic, you know? So the same berthie killed the guy that he knocked the health bar off of. The same berthie that killed him also killed the guy that he knocked the health bar off of by being a dick and shooting the immolator or his teammates on it. There was zero reason to shoot that immolator in the first place, but he shot it with his teammate fighting it. Even if his teammate wasn't there, what was the point behind him wasting a bullet on the immolator? So it's apparent that he obviously did it to burn his teammate. So they could be buddies, and they could have been in Discord together saying, "Oh, watch this," and he could have shot the immolator just to catch his buddy on fire. That's possible, right? That's highly possible. People have done dumber shit. I've had 2 teammates we were all in Discord together. One guy ran at the other guy with a frag grenade in his hand and blew them both up. It happens, right? But because of that dicking around, his teammate was able to get one shot by a Berthie, and then the same Berthie shot him and killed him also while he was getting attacked by AI. It was just like, if you wanted an example of karma, there it was right there. Or he would have wiped it out and been like, what the fuck? Like, 'cause I know I've had someone do that before, but usually they apologize because they weren't doing it on purpose. And I've had friends do it before and they just laughed about it. But I tell you what, dude, if that would have happened to me, if that was my buddy and I would have died because I got one shot in the chest, I would have been in that Discord being like, hey, guess what? I got one shot in the chest because I was missing a health bar thanks to some dickhead, you know? Because they didn't do any VoIPing the whole time. Neither team did. So I'm thinking both teams were in Discord calls together. Dude, my internet's going so bad today. What's going on? My internet's getting really laggy. I keep rubber banding once. Like, I don't constantly rubber band, but I keep on dropping. I don't know what's going on. I do have a time, like, once a week. Once a week, my internet, like, so I had this old router that was several years old, right? The old router worked all right. Like, I never really had problems with it. Then we started having issues with the internet, kept dropping out, right? So they investigated what was going on with our internet. And they said, oh, you know what? You have an old router. That could be the issue. So they gave us a brand new router. And I kid you not, my internet's been 10 times worse since I got this brand new high-speed router, right? Brand new router. It looks really pretty. It looks very pretty. It's like a nice white box that glows gently in the night and makes you feel at ease while you're looking at it, right? Looks like a work of art. Fucking thing does not work at all. The old router, the old big-ass ugly router I had, that thing, I never had issues with rubber banding and shit, but I kid you not, once a week, ever since I got this new router installed, once a fucking week, my internet gets so bad. Usually it's on Wednesdays, but Wednesday was fine this Wednesday, thankfully, because I was playing with friends. That was good. Every Wednesday, usually, sometimes it has been Saturdays sometimes. It'll get so bad that I'll be lagging all over the place. My internet will drop out. My stream will drop. Everything, you know. And I'll be furious because it's like the really annoying rubber banding that you can't even make it to extract because it's just rubber banding everywhere. So it just makes you angry because you can't play the game for the rest of the day. It'd be funny because I won't touch anything. I'll just walk away from my computer. I won't reboot the router or nothing. But the very next day, it'll be fine. Like nothing happened. Now, I use Wi-Fi on my computer because my router's downstairs. And the only way I'd be able to pull off having a cable from downstairs right up to here is if I drilled a hole through the floor and fed it down through the floor and then routed all the way over there. But I don't want to do that because this is my dad's house, not my house. And I've talked to him about it. And he pretty much like, yeah, that's fine by me. I'm like, yeah, but I would have to have an ugly-ass cord feeding through your house for you to do that. I said, and then you have to drill through the floor and feed it through the floor and all this stuff. And, you know, and he was like, yeah, I don't know about that. I was going the wrong way. But I use it on Wi-Fi, but up until they switched, like the day they switched the router, like a day or two before they switched the router, I started having bad internet issues where my stream was dropping out constantly, and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on with it. And they also found a cable outside was all like higgledy-piggledy, so they said that could have been the issue too. But they said, oh, but you're overdue for a router. I was like, I mean, this one's working fine, except for that issue I was having. But if you said you fixed the wire, why do we need a router? And they said, oh, this one only, like, apparently we weren't getting our maximum output we weren't getting the maximum internet output from our old router.
Were set off.
Oh yeah, yep, I hear that. I'm gonna have to push over here. I don't have range. I'm gonna have to fight him up close.
Guessing.
Dolch with fanning, nice. Anyway, so I said, yeah, the new router, you'll like it because you'll notice a huge speed difference because it's a faster router. It's better. It's better, stronger, faster.
Shit, we're surrounded.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. I don't know if we're gonna fight both.
We're gonna need to get into the compounds. There's a really bad spots of Ballard.
I'll just wait here. Fuck it. You don't see me. You see nothing. Sorry, he doesn't see me. That's good. Of course the other guy. Where's my teammates at? What's my fucking teammates doing? I'm getting shot by people on both sides. My teammate's just standing there. What the fuck's he doing? Sorry, I get angry like that. I know there's two teams, but the team that was right on us should have been a priority over the team that was across the way. I can't tell you how many times I've died because my teammates chose to prioritize a team that was further away. It drives me insane. I've actually had quite a few times where I've had a team that was like a compound away, and my teammates are trying to snipe them while there's a team on me fighting me. You know. Nice shot. I thought the same guy I killed. No, I think I was the guy I pushed across. Right there, right there. They probably picked the one up I killed by now. They're not gonna try to necro me. Dude, if they necroed me, that'd be clutch. If I got up behind this guy, if they could necro me and I got behind this guy, I could blast him with a shotgun easy. Let's see if they can get over there somewhere and necro me. What is he do? What is he doing? I mean, my other teammate did shotgun that one guy, but I could have definitely used the backup instead of them trying to fight a team that was across the fucking compound. Dude, do you have necro? No, you don't. Okay. That's the guy. That's the guy I killed, I believe. I want to point this out. This guy's a prestige 27, so he's been playing for a while. Oh, the guy's hit. Nice hit on that one, and he's playing like he's a scared little child. I know I'm ripping on all the randoms today, but I'm just getting so furious with randoms lately. I think the event brought a lot of people back to the game, as it should. But a lot of people they brought back to the game are people who did it. He's out in the open. He's out in the open. Throwing a fucking beetle out. What if another team pushed up? What if another team pushed up? He's reviving his teammate. He's reviving his teammate. Well, he lost his only advantage is the height and the fact that it was 1v1. He lost the advantage that he had. He should go down the hill and try to creep walk up to our teammate to revive him. That's what he should do. He's dead. He could pull it off though. Like I've ranted about someone before, and because they were missing all their shots and playing like crap, and all of a sudden they just destroyed everybody. But never mind. Were you taking a picture? What the fuck were you doing, dude? Alright, we go again. The guy was fucking pulling out his goddamn Polaroid and shaking the fucking picture off before he shot the guy. The guy who died, the teammate who died next to last, I guess. So my other teammate who was dead first. There we go. He had some good shots, some questionable gameplay, but he was doing okay. He was doing adequate. He was getting hit markers. He was staying behind cover. He was doing good maneuvers and healing himself when he needed to. Overall, can't complain too much. But he then tried to push across the water. The enemy knew he was there. The enemy and him were trading bullets left and right. Right? Why did he try to push across the water in front of the enemy? Like, if he wanted to sneak up on an enemy, he should have ran back up the hill, ran around, and tried to push up behind him from Elaine and Son's side. Because then that guy would never have expected that. He could have walked up right behind his ass and fucking booped him, and he would be like, what the hell just happened? You know, he would never have known what was happened. So the other team that they were shooting at, nothing even happened with them, right? So this team pushed me. Two of them were on me. One wrapped around behind me. I was pinging the crap out of them. So one was on their side of the bridge, I guess you can say. And the other two were by me. I killed one. I killed this one right here. Got killed by this one. That was the one that was on their side of the thing. There was two of them over there. They couldn't kill this guy even though I was pinging the shit out of him. Because they were shooting at guys who were over at freaking Lock Bay. Right? They were shooting at the Lock Bay guys instead of the guys that were literally right next to them. Countless times I've had randoms who prioritize the wrong fucking thing. If there's a team next to you, they are priority, not the team across the fucking compound. You know, I know people are probably coming in here like, I don't want to watch this guy just bitch about randoms, but at the same time, like, I should be teaching you, like, watching these randoms and me complaining about what they're doing wrong. Because I'm not just saying these guys suck. I'm telling you what they're doing wrong, which is a lot. So, like, you can learn from these rants about mine, you know? It's just, like, I understand they want to be closer to the compound. I understand that. I had a shotgun, and I was in a spot they would never have expected. That's why I got that kill on that guy. My only downside was the other guy was shooting really fucking fast and hitting me a lot. If he would have had, like, a slower gun, or if I would have missed some of his damn shots, I could have killed him, too. And then I got killed by the guy that was right next to my teammates. I got killed by the guy who was right next to my teammates. I was repeating that again in case anyone was questioning who shot me. I don't... Wait, do I have enough? Oh, I do have points for this guy now. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, but... Go ahead and do this one again. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like... God, I don't know, man. I'm questioning bringing the Spectre in again. What was the name of my teammates? Okay. I guarantee you they're leaving because they see YouTube my name. I don't... They had the advantage. There was 2v1. 2v1. The one guy, the last guy that died didn't have Necro, so he couldn't Necro me. I don't know if the other guy did. I didn't pay attention. But they had full advantage. They had height, and they were 2v1. Technically, the guy who was not... Like, my one teammate didn't shoot at all until my other teammate was dead. I don't know why. But if he was going to just hide behind corners and not shoot at the enemy the whole time, he could have snuck around and revived me. If he could have revived me, I could have pushed that guy from behind with my shotgun, and by the time he realized I was behind him, he'd been fucking dead. The other guy, even if he would have killed my other teammate in the process while he was looping around on me, the guy would have thought the other teammate was still up on top. And by the time he realized that we were both behind him, it had been too late. It had been too late. Also, the guy who died, my other teammate who died right first, the two of them died first. I don't know why he tried to push across the water in front of the enemy when the enemy knew exactly where he was at the whole time. Like he knew the enemy knew where he was at because he was fighting the enemy the whole damn time. Even with gator legs pushing across the water in front of the enemy would have been a bad move. Do I have bullet grubber? No, I do not. Is that a gunshot? That was definitely a gunshot. That was definitely a gunshot up here. Pretty sure I heard a gunshot over here. Gunshots over by Blanc. Kidding me? Like, there's literally gunshots in the compound right next to us. So two teams are fighting each other in the compound next to us, and my teammates are still concerned about fighting the spider. Like, I'm seriously nervous about... I'm seriously more nervous about the team pushing us while we're fighting the spider than I am... Okay. If they were like 2 compounds away or 3 compounds away, I'd be like, you know what? Go for it. But they're right there.
Where the fuck is this?
We're both missing. Like, if someone's that close, I don't understand it. Like, the enemy's that close, especially the spider. If it was that butcher, we could have had it dead by now. Even that scrappy, we would have had it dead by now. But the spider or the assassin takes a while. Oh my god, especially if I can't hit my shots. There we go. But the spider takes a while. Now, these guys seem to be having a long-ass fucking fight. They just seem to be fighting out. They seem to be reenacting the Alamo right now over there at Blanc. But... I keep checking to make sure it doesn't turn red. The second it turns red, I'm out the front door. I don't give a shit. But they're literally out there reenacting the fucking entire Alamo fight right now. Like, I don't know what kind of shit's going on. I don't know how we pulled that off. I guess the other team was too busy fucking knitting sweaters at Blanc. I don't know what's going on. Just gonna leave that open. Wait. You can open the doors inward? Did you know that? Hold up. One more time.
I got traps there, and I got traps across the barn over here.
Can make a whole montage of myself, yeah. I got some traps, I don't know where to put them. I'm gonna put one here in case someone tries to cross up here. And I'll put one at this middle window in case they try to come in through the roof. I'll put one under that window right there. I knew they could. I didn't realize you could do it on purpose. Like, yeah. So if you have to back up and hit F while you're backing up. I did not know that. I never knew that was a thing. I've always said, I wish there was a way you could pull this open, you know. But I never actually knew you could actually do it. 2,000 hours in the game, mind you, and I just now found out you could open doors inward. You can pull them towards you. I meant to say. I knew you could open them. I know that. I always thought they pushed whatever way away from you. You know what I mean? I didn't know you could actually pull them open. That's crazy. You know what I mean? All right. So like. Fucking Barney and friends were over there hugging it out at Blanc, and now they're just not going to push us. Dude, my ping's horrible. Did I get to the wrong... Did I mine the wrong servers by accident? I don't think so, right? I'm getting, like, European server pings. Oh, there they are. So, like, is the whole lobby at Blanc? Is that what we're missing out on here? Is that... Or are they fighting Rotjaw? Maybe they're fighting Rotjaw by the water. Rotjaw spawns over there sometimes by Blanc water. That could be what it is. That could very well be what it is. They could be fighting Rotjaw over there. No, that sounds like it's over there now. I don't know. They could have been shooting Rotjaw, and then another team pushed up. That could be what happened. They're taking their sweet little time, making themselves some alligator boots. Some alligator skin boots. I don't see anybody on dark side. So they must be just far enough. We can just run. Yeah, we can run south to Ironworks. We can go push that fight. I'm down with whatever you guys want to do.
I really want to fight though.
Like, I kind of want to fight too, but I don't ever like making my teammates do something that they don't want to do. That's why I leave it to my teammates on if they want to extract, if they want to fight. If they want to fight, I'll push the fight. Occasionally, there's some times where I'm like, I don't really want to do that. Like if I've had a really rough day and haven't got any bounties out, and I'm just hating life, I will gladly just say fuck it and go for extract. And I'll say I would gladly go for extract because I haven't got a bounty. Like today, I have not gotten a bounty out at all, but I'll still be down to fight. Because those guys they have to be out of ammo by now. They were literally building a whole entire fucking castle out of bullet shells over there. So they have to be out. They have to be. Like, I haven't heard so many shots since, like, well, my frat days, you know what I mean? I'm just joking. I wasn't in a frat. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're probably fighting the gator and then someone else pushed them. Because I fought the gator. My first time I actually had my full-on... Or no, second time I had a full-on fight with the gator. It was at the water next to Blanc. Like, between Blanc and the extract right there. And, we ended up having every team on the map push us. So we fought them. We fought all the teams, killed everybody, and then left to the bounty. The fuck? Did he get shot? Oh. I'm gonna lose my last second because why not? It's only two of them. My God. All right, fucking wild herp. She must have not healed from my shot at the first time. Okay, this guy because he's in cover. There's still one more out there. Be careful. There's still one more. She was across the water, so she's probably not here yet. She was over that way across the water. I only saw that other one though. I see her right there. No. The other one's over here. The other one's over here. She's down. There's one more left. Come on, Fox and friends. What we got here? Dumbass. That's the one I killed earlier. So where's the other one at? You're not gonna revive our teammate? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking dumbass, dude. I swear to God. Teammate just ran off instead of reviving and got killed, but I killed the one and covered in concertina. There should be only one left now, I think. I'm gonna head for the water and heal. Oh, he covered her in concertina, probably touche, you know what I mean? Very quiet. Watch me get headshot. Oh, she missed the concertina. Good, good, good. Fucking range shot her with the... God damn! Nice job. You almost got us all. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. GG's, GG's. Two are dead over here, I believe. Or one's dead over here. I don't know anymore. I covered in concertina, so I gotta blow this up. I think there's two over here dead. One's right here, and I think the other one... There was two, I swear there was. Because I killed one, and the other one pushed over to try to revive, and I killed her too. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I definitely killed two over here. I know I did.
I think you killed two, but this is the same guy, you know.
Maybe, it's possible. Then where's that first... Did they ever revive the first one I killed then? They might have revived that one. Hold on. Oh, here's the first one. Okay, yeah, no, that was the same one who got revived. Okay, that's what it was. She got necro. That must have been it. I know that one's there, goofball.
Oh, we can get rot shot too, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah. So, I don't know what their plan was, but they were doing really good. They were doing really good. But my shotgun with flechette just was overpowering, that's all. What I think happened... I'm going to hop in the water and get myself healed up here in a second. What I think happened for this first one, I think I hit her with my pistol. Well, I know I hit her with the pistol. But I think she just didn't heal because she thought she had it in the bag and she kept hitting me. But I was healing from the rain. Thanks to the OP ability of Mariner, I was healing in the rain, right? So she thought I was one shot. So she shot me again when I didn't die and I blasted her. She's like, oh, fuck. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure, like, she probably didn't realize that I had, or didn't think about me having Mariner. I assumed she had Mariner. I like to assume people have Mariner when it's raining. That way I'm not surprised. So I think she just didn't heal because she figured if she stopped to heal, then I would stop to heal. But if she kept pushing me, she was hitting me pretty good. She hit me twice once, or she hit me twice at first. So now it was one shot for sure. But she didn't realize that I was running around in the rain healing. That's why I was avoiding her shots and trying to hide behind a thing. Because I was healing from the rain. I wasn't trying to find a place to heal. I was healing. But she didn't realize that. So she pushed up thinking I was one shot. And therefore didn't heal herself. So when I tapped her with my shotgun, she didn't have time to stop the bleeding before she died. Because it was a far shot. There's no way that was a one shot from my shotgun. You know what I mean? Unless I hit her in the head. I don't know. So I think that's what it was. And then the second one got necroed by the third one. And was already downed once. That's why I was able to tap her. Like, I hit her once in the arm because all I could see was her arm. And then when she peeked out, that was the end of her. I don't know why she peeked out again when she knows I had a shotgun. And she's already been down one health bar, but... Unless she had, was it Primal? And didn't lose a health bar, but either way... She knows I have a shotgun, and I was close range. The better option for her would have been to try to get a shot at me and then run back to her teammate so they could stay together. Because she was bleeding and facing me with a shotgun that she knew I had a shotgun, so I killed her once already. And the last girl just kind of was trying to make the best of it, you know? She killed my teammate. She tried to concertina bomb him, or concertina with him with the whatever the hell she had. Might have been a concertina bomb, but it seemed kind of small, so I was thinking concertina arrows, maybe. And she missed, but she probably thought she covered them. And then she was just trying to make the best of it. And then when my teammate pushed her and she wrapped my way, she probably didn't realize that I got my teammate back up, so she thought there was only one of us left. And then, boop, surprise. Because like my other teammate didn't revive. My teammate didn't revive my other teammate, even who was right next to him, for who knows what reason. I have no idea what reason they could have had for not reviving him, or what. Why would you do that? You're already down health. Why would you do that? He's gonna keep trying to revive him until he dies. Then I'll just laugh. No point in getting him up into our teammate. I have one bullet to my name. That was dumb. I have one bullet left. I gotta save that. Overall, not bad. Considering my one teammate didn't revive my other teammate for who knows what reason. But it worked out in the end because I'm a badass. I mean, that's the best way to put it, right? I mean, I'm just a literal badass, you know. There's no other way to put it. I mean, you could try to stretch it however you want to stretch it. I'm just a badass, okay? Can this work? Girls in bikinis, and ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girls in bikinis. Girls in bikinis. Nope. He had the same idea I did. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice, very nice. The fact that there was enough, there's plenty of ammo of both kinds for me, that was great. I love it. He can just grab it and we can just leave then. Just grab it, dude. Just grab... Bro, just grab it. Thank you. Jesus. We waiting for an invitation? So my teammate's gonna thank me later. Quite literally. I literally carried that fight. I had to revive both of them. The one guy twice, I think. I had to revive both of them and wipe out the whole team. So, you're welcome, teammates. No, you're welcome. It's fine. No, it's your work. I forgot to make a clip earlier of me getting a headshot on that one team. But after this, I gotta make a clip of that, and I gotta make a clip of this fight. I'm just gonna clip out this whole fight in case I decide to add it to... So I think I'm gonna do a video with, I made a clip of a fight I had the other day. Was it Friday? Friday. Yeah, it was no. Thursday. Thursday, I made a clip I had where I had Romero with penny shot, and I obliterated... we had everyone pushing us, and I obliterated a team. I have a video coming out on Monday of when I was playing my friend Panda, and we were a duo versus trios, and the wild card. And she got down, kept getting down, so it was me versus.
The environmental didn't you alive that.
Luckily that rain came in when it did. It healed me up while I was fighting her, that first girl, or else I would have died too. So I healed up with Mariner.
I got hit almost to death by a fucking water demon and then walked right to a pack of 5 dogs.
Nice. But anyway, so I have a video coming out Monday of my team. My friend Panda, she went down. It was us versus trios because we had a third, but our third had to leave. So it was me and her versus trios in wildcard. Everyone pushed us instead of pushing Rotjaw, which seems to happen a lot more lately. I guess people got tired of Rotjaw already. So they pushed us, and we were at Fishery, and I literally made Fishery a slaughterhouse. The amount of bodies piled inside Fishery, thanks to me and my shotgun, was astronomical. It was crazy. Like, people kept... I killed 2 full teams, and all of them were inside the building. Like, I didn't shoot them from a distance and kill them from a distance or whatever. They all rushed us inside the building one after the other, and I was able to drop them all with my shotgun. I was down to 1 bullet when I finished off the last one. If I would have missed my shot, I would have had one more chance to clutch it before dying. And then the other day, on Thursday, I was playing with Romero with penny shot, and I ended up wiping out 4 people with my... or 3 with penny shot. No. Yeah, 3 with penny shot, 1 with a concertina bomb. Clutching it up because my teammates are both dead again. And this time, wiping out that trio with my shotgun, using Mariner to my advantage. Alright, I think since it is pretty late, There's no point me start. That's a good one. I'm gonna actually make my clips real quick. But that's a good one to end it on, I think. So I'm gonna make my clips and I'll bullshit for a bit, and then I'm not gonna raid out because it's pretty late. I'll look and see if anyone's on Kick. If I have enough viewers on Kick too, because I have to have 5 viewers at least to raid out. I'll see if anyone's on Kick in the first place to raid to. I'm not gonna try to find a random person. I'll raid to my friends if they're on. If they're not, then I'll just go to bed. But my schedule will be put out tomorrow, which is Sunday. Some people it already is Sunday, so that's why I had to reference that. I'll put it out tomorrow sometime. Might be late at night. I gotta see like when I have time to put it out. Before I go, make sure if you're watching on YouTube, could you please like the stream on YouTube, please. If you like when you like the stream on YouTube, it's like liking the. Is it like? It's liking the like a YouTube video. It helps push it out to more people because YouTube's like, oh, people like this thing, you know. And so what I'll do is I might make this one and the other one. I'll slap them together as a shotgun tribute video. All right, now to go to. There's another one. Gosh, what match was that? I know I'll be able to find it. I just gotta find it first. And that was wait, hold on. That was our first match. That was the night match. Girls in bikinis, girls in bikinis. No, that was the second. That was the. So I mean, it was nice. I want to end on that one mainly because that was an epic fight that I clutched up, and I'm gonna brag about it for at least another couple days. You know what I'm saying? But also, the randoms I had were cool. The only questionable decision I made is why my teammate didn't revive my teammate was staying next to my other teammate and stood there for a minute, so I thought he was gonna revive him, so I walked away, and apparently he just said fuck it and he just tried to push the fight. I don't know, I assume he thought that he oh yeah, here's the fight I wanted. Or the video I wanted. I assume he probably thought I was gonna revive the guy, and that's the only thing I could figure. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So I made a clip of me getting that crispy headshot, that one match that followed by that trade. And then I made a video. I made a clip. I mean, not a video. Well, I guess technically it is a video. I made a clip of that whole match where I just wiped that team with a shotty just there. I mean, in the end, it was only 3 kills, but that fight was crazy. Using a shot, I got 4 kills. Sorry, 4 kills because I killed that one twice. 4 kills, but the thing was that was a very, very bad spot for a shotgun. Very bad spot. If that girl with the bomb lance would have had their sticky explosives on her instead of the steel ball, I was dead. I might have been able to hit her before I died, but we probably would have lost that because my one teammate was already dead once, and he was proving that he was not the accurate one. I mean, he definitely helped push her to me. I think she thought I was the only one left. I think he thought that. I think she thought, it was a female character, that she concertina bombed, concertina my teammate accurately, so she didn't think there's no way they're reviving that person. So when she killed my other teammate, she probably thought that was the only person, or that was the second, or there was 2 dead bodies then, and that I was by myself. So and she never saw me, she just heard me killing her teammates over and over again. So when she got shot at by somebody, she probably assumed that was the last person on the team. And then she rushed over my way to try to wrap. She was going to try to wrap around me, and rushed right into me. And then she got scared shitless when she saw me standing with a shotgun. So I don't think she realized that my teammate got revived because she thought it was impossible because he was covered in concertina. Let me look at team details. Yeah, so I killed this guy twice. That's the one that was behind the wall. This is the first one. I killed Godhand. Oh, no. And I killed this one. That was the last one. That was the one with the bomb lance. So I never saw this team or this team. So these guys, either these two guys were fighting, and then these people pushed in and killed the survivor of that fight, or these guys somehow fought all 6 of them and killed them. But the things that helped me there was when the rain was coming down. She kept shooting at me. She kept shooting at me, thinking that she was gonna stop me from healing. But I don't think she realized that I was healing because of the rain. If the rain didn't come when it did, I was probably screwed. But the heavy rain clutched it up for me on that one. I mean, I would have probably found a place to hide in the water to heal. I would have hurried up and used the med kit somewhere. Like, I probably would have wrapped around the same ruins and healed up in the water real quick. But I also wouldn't sit and duck by her teammate. It was thanks to the rain that I was mainly able to do what I did. But she kept shooting at me, hoping that I wouldn't stop to heal, so she can keep pushing me. And then when I ran off to the wooded area, she rushed over there because she thought I found a place to heal. So she rushed up hoping to kill me while I'm healing, but she didn't know I was already ADSing her with my shotgun, and she was already down a bunch of health because I hit her with my pistol already. So hitting her with the shotgun did the rest of the damage, and then she bled out before she can stop bleeding. And then the one behind the ruins, I don't think she heard me. Because my teammates are shooting at her, and she didn't hear me like sneak up on her because I was kind of crouch walking most of the way. So when I tapped her once and she didn't run away, it kind of confused me, so I just shot her again. And then the second time, I shot her in the arm, and she still kept on trying to challenge me. She was already dead once because of me, but then she tried to challenge me when I hit her in the arm, and she was already bleeding. So I don't know what the thought process was. She should have ran around the other side of the ruins and tried to get me that way, or tried to run back to her teammate. But there was no way in hell she was winning that fight. And then the last one, I think the fact that my teammate was able to revive my other teammate, the fact that I revived the one teammate my teammate should have revived. That teammate was able to revive my other teammate that should have revived the first teammate. And it was a whole big thing. So she thought she killed everybody. And here I was there like, surprise, you know? Anyway. Don't forget to like the stream on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, can you hop over real quick on YouTube and hit the like button? Let me look and see. Let me close the game out. That's a good place to stop, though. It's close to my quitting time anyway. And, that was a good match to stop on. I wouldn't want to push to another match and then end up having like a horrible teammates or have a horrible loss. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who's on kick. Where's my kick at? Pull it over here. So I have enough people to raid out. Is there anyone to raid out to? Let me pull up my channel. You can hear me talking in a second. Yeah. Oh, is he still on? Okay. So Fall X1, I don't know, probably Fall 1 is probably as it goes by, is on. He's been in my stream a few times and talking to me, so I'm gonna raid him real quick because I haven't seen him on in a while. So I will raid out today on Kick, and I will queue it up now. I don't know much about him, but he has seemed like a nice person through chat on Kick, so I'm assuming he's gonna be a nice person in the game, or in stream. I mean, so I'm gonna go ahead and host him. I ask that you all join me in rating this person. If he's playing Hunt Showdown as well, so if you like Hunt Showdown, there you go. Check him out. If you like him, give him a follow. If not, do what you got to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and raid out now. Thank you guys so much for being here.
What, 3?
You got paid off.
Tired eye bags with the raid.
Last time we played.
Thank you, sir. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
I don't know about that.
I was drinking, but I ain't.
How's the stream, buddy?
Shit.
Give you a promo here.
You keep trying to add more to it.
Welcome, fellow hunters.
I do still owe Deanie too, though.
How are the games?
Alright.
I just got back from vacation today, so we're getting rolling on the event here.
Alright.
Got a few games in before I left, and that was about
So
it.
as for you YouTubians, I know you could hear him talking,
Well,
but
you
I'm gonna
can
finish
blow
up.
that shit
I'll put my schedule up tomorrow. Let you know. I'll probably be like 3 or probably 4 or 5 days next week. And I'll probably
Going off on the 1v3 clutch? Hell yeah.
and I'll probably
Beautiful. It does make you sleep like a baby at night when you pull that off. It's better than going off on a loss.
I'll probably put it out on Discord. If you're not on my Discord
Well
yet,
done.
Sun oil?
so I'm getting
Yeah,
distracted by shiny
bro,
objects.
it's
Let me mute him
freaking
real quick. I'll put it out on Discord. If you're not on my Discord yet, down in the description down below, or if you put !_ Discord in chat right now, you'll get a link to my Discord. But down in the description down below, in case you're watching this as a VOD or something, there's a link to my Discord as well. It's called the Poop Deck. Feel free to join it. And if you play Hunt, team up with me sometimes, please. 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 Save me from randoms. Like I said, as you see, sometimes I have cool randoms. Like the last group. Other times I have randoms like the rest of the randoms I had today. And I don't mind ranting about randoms because I think we all share the pain of randoms. But I also like to talk big about the randoms I had. The last team, like they kept dying a lot, but they were nice people. So, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for